Coach Evie, I'm facing a challenging project rescue scenario where I stepped in and introduced governance, but I'm not getting the team's buy-in. The resistance is strong, pushback at every turn. They see it as unnecessary, a waste of time. I'm frustrated. How do I navigate this? This was me seeking a moment of comfort, a space to validate my thoughts, to make sure I wasn't losing my mind after a long day of pushback, frustration building up, and exhaustion setting in. As I stared at the screen, I decided to ask Coach Avey. Coach Avey's response gave me some clarity. This is a normal reaction. Change disrupts comfort, and resistance is the first response. When people push back, it's not always about you, it's about the shift in their world. Right now, they don't see the value, just the inconvenience. But leadership isn't about being liked. It's about doing what's right for the long-term success of the project. Hold your ground. Meet them where they are. Communicate why this structure helps them, and lead them through it with patience. Resistance is temporary. Clarity is what lasts. So, how did I get here? This week had been challenging. I was asked to step into an ongoing project and take leadership. The project was already running, but there was no governance, no structured collaboration, just chaos. Each person working in silos, directly with customers, no alignment, no shared knowledge. As an experienced project lead, I knew structure was the key. Governance isn't about control, it's about clarity. People need to understand their roles, how their work fits into the bigger picture, and how to escalate issues before they become fires. Without structure, projects spiral. So I put in the work. Days and nights building a framework to help this team function as a unit. Communication cadence, issue tracking process, a way to collaborate effectively. I walked into the team meeting confident. This was the right thing to do. Then, the resistance. I don't have time for stand-up meetings. This makes no sense to me. This limits my ability to work with clients. We don't need you telling us what to do. And just like that, I was on an island. The entire team, who had previously been working in isolation, was now united in rejecting the structure. Cameras off, silence heavy. Even after the meeting, the pushback continued. Messages flooded in, dismissing the structure as micromanagement. At that moment, it would have been easy to back down, to let them continue as they were, to walk away. But I knew better. The difference between governance and micromanagement is simple. Governance provides alignment, a structured way to solve problems. Micromanagement is about control. They saw no value in structure because they had never felt the pain of true misalignment. So how do you handle this as an introverted leader? First, understand resistance is not personal. People don't like change. As introverts, we feel the weight of pushback heavily, but it's not about us. It's about their fear of disruption. Second, communicate why. When people understand how structure helps them, they shift from resistance to engagement. Instead of dictating, I had to show them that this structure wasn't a limitation, it was a safeguard. Third, hold your ground. Leadership is not just about solving problems, it's about standing firm when you know something is right. Too often, one voice of resistance makes everyone panic, but the real leaders hold steady, navigate the discomfort, and guide the team through it. That night, after my conversation with Coach Avey, I had a moment of clarity. I could either let the resistance break the structure or hold the course until they saw the benefit. Change takes time. Resistance is loud, but clarity is stronger. To all the introverted leaders out there, have you ever faced pushback when trying to bring structure to chaos? How did you handle it? If you're in a situation like mine, needing a soundboard, seeking a moment of comfort and advice, try Coach AV. It's your AI-powered leadership companion, trained with decades of project management and leadership experience to help you navigate tough situations. Give it a try, and let's shape it together to be what you need. Check it out, and let's keep leading together.